Well, the governor of Indiana does have some political cover. I mean, Ted Cruz came out, who's a presidential contender for 2016. He tweeted, quote, "I'm proud to stand with Governor Mike Pence for religious liberty, and I urge Americans to do the same." Marco Rubio, another potential contender for president in 2016, offered this perspective during an interview with Fox News. Listen.
No one here is saying that it should be legal to deny someone service at a restaurant or at a hotel because of their sexual orientation. I think that's a consensus view in America. The flip side of it is, though, should a photographer be punished for refusing to do a wedding that their faith teaches them is not one that is valid in the eyes of God?
And, Governor, more than one Republican presidential contender says this whole thing is being overblown for political purposes. Liberals like you are doing this too. As Politico put it, you're trying to ride the wave of increased support for marriage equality for political purposes. Can you respond?
None of those people who would defend this law in Indiana, the debate that took place about this law, its passage, even its ceremony, none of those people who would defend that are qualified to be President of the United States. I want to be very clear. You can't have it both ways. You can't eat your cake and have it too. Either you're for discrimination or you're against it. This law was specifically written to allow companies and individuals to exclude services being provided to individuals based on their sexual orientation. There's no gray area here, folks. It was advertised. It was debated for that purpose. Democrats offered time and time again amendments that would have clarified that. Republicans muscled this through. They thought it was a great idea. They were patting themselves on the back saying how wonderful this was that they could get this done. He announced days before that he would sign it. He had a ceremony signing it. He invited 3 homophobic men who have gone out of their way to make gay people in Indiana miserable to the ceremony. That's what they did. You can't defend it. It's undefensible. If they don't solve this problem, then companies and associations need to move out of the state.